There are 3 keys that helps your marriage. 3 keys. Not just marriage, for every relationship. The relationship with man. Specifically, I'm addressing the marriage institution. There are 3 keys that can help to sustain your marriage. These 3 keys are vitally, profoundly, and fundamentally important in keeping your home. As simple as they are, or as simple as they may be, a lot of people find it difficult to apply them. I call it panacea for marital bliss. Number 1 is the word thank you. Thank you. A lot of people find it difficult. A lot of couples don't know how to appreciate themselves. The man does not know how to appreciate the wife. The wife does not know how to appreciate the husband. There's so much ingratitude in many homes. And when you don't show gratitude, when you don't appreciate the man that God has given to you, the woman that you have married, you're going to have friction. For every time your wife renders any assistance or does something, or the husband does something, you're supposed to say thank you. This key is simple, but yet a lot don't know how to use. They don't know how to apply it. The man feels, too big to say thank you to the wife, and the wife has this entitlement mentality, entitlement rights, and she believes, after all, I'm the wife. He is meant to provide for me. He's meant to supply. He's meant to do this. He's supposed to do this. It's his responsibility. Yes, of course it is, but at least show appreciation. When you say thank you to your husband, he will be encouraged to bring more. When you say thank you to your husband, he will be encouraged to do much more than he has done. So, thank you is very, very powerful. Even to your children, say thank you to them. When a child helps you to do something, or helps you to do something in the home, or takes any task in the home, or does anything in the home, or buy you something, or carry out any assignment, please don't hesitate to say thank you to that child. It helps the child to have, confidence. It helps the child to have sense of belonging. It helps the child to have, good self-esteem. When you say thank you to your spouse, he believes so much. He gets assurance from it. So thank you, very powerful. Say it to your wife. Say it to your husband. Every time they do whatever, no matter how little, no matter how small, don't say it is too small. Just say thank you, and you see the power in this word. Very powerful. Number 2, I love you. Oh, this key is very powerful. A lot of couples don't say I love you. They don't know what to say, when to say I love you. They don't even say I love you. Some men never say I love you to their wives. And the women never say I love you to the husband. When you say I love you to your spouse, your husband, and your wife, it brings reassurance of your commitment. It reinforces your commitment. It reinforces your vow. The vow that you made to that woman or to that man on your wedding day. Each time you say I love you, it brings affection. It reinforces your affection for that person, for that woman, for that man. It builds confidence in that marriage. It builds affection in that marriage. Learn to say I love you. Send text to your wife. Send text to your husband. Send WhatsApp to him. Say, sweetheart, I love you. I love you because you're my husband. I'm glad you're my husband. Appreciate your husband. Appreciate your wife. Say, I love you. And you will see how that woman will smile and how that man will smile. It pacifies, it takes care of a lot of problems. When there is a problem in your home, when the atmosphere is tensed, just use the word, I love you. It will down every tension in that atmosphere. Number 3, I am sorry. This is the most difficult. I am sorry. A lot couples, husbands find it difficult to concede, to admit that they are sorry. They will look for other ways to do it, other ways around. Maybe go for shopping, buy something for the wife, buy ice cream, get the wife an item, get a wristwatch, just get something. They're coming back from work and they buy something. That's their own way. A lot of men, this is the way they say, I'm sorry, to communicate to the wife. That's not bad. But you see, when you want to make it stronger, get something for the woman and also add, I'm sorry. And then the woman also learn to say, I'm sorry, and learn to say it quick as possible. This is going to solve a lot of problems. Do you know that so many homes, so many marriages have crashed just because they are refusing to say, I'm sorry? Nobody wants to accept that they are fault. Saying I'm sorry is taking responsibility of your marriage. It's taking responsibility to see that your marriage works. Don't find it difficult to say I'm sorry. Nobody is there. It's just you and your wife. Even if it means you go on your knees to say I'm sorry, he is your spouse. She is your spouse. He is your spouse. He is your husband. Both of you are one. When you say I'm sorry to your husband, you are saying I'm sorry to yourself. When you say I'm sorry to your wife, you are saying I'm sorry to yourself. That is wisdom. As a matter of fact, it is he that says I'm sorry that is wise. He that says I'm sorry is wise. Even sometimes when you are not wrong, but you can say I'm sorry. It shows humility. It shows that you believe in that relationship. You believe in that marriage. And this will solve a lot of crises in our home. The Bible said in Proverbs number 15 verse 1, a soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Learn to be soft. Learn to say thank you to your spouse whenever they do something. Learn to say thank you, no matter how small. Don't take it for granted. Don't underrate whatever your spouse does for you. When you come back home and your house is looking neat, your house is well kept, say thank you to your spouse. Say thank you to the woman. When she prepares food and you eat, say thank you to your wife. Even though you are the one that provides, it doesn't matter. For the fact that she took it and she prepared it and she didn't put poison in the food, and you are eating that food, always say thank you to your wife. No matter the act, as little as it may be, always say thank you. Number 2, always say I love you. This is powerful. It goes with emotion. It goes with affection. It relaxes your mind. It relaxes your brain. When you say I love you, hold your spouse and whisper to their ear, I love you. It can make a lot of difference. Number 3, always learn to say I'm sorry. When you are at fault, always say I'm sorry. That's very powerful. This will take care of a lot of problems in the day. This will deal with a lot of crises that is escalating. There are cases that is not supposed to escalate, just to say I'm sorry, and it is done. As you apply these 3 keys, it will make a lot of difference in the home. You're going to have a healthy home. Your marriage must work. And I know that as you follow these principles, you're going to see how it's magical. It works like magic. It works like magic. I tell you, it works like magic. Just do it, and you'll see how your home will become a beautiful place to stay. God bless you. I love you all. I still remain Pastor Marcel Chinagoro, the convener of Marriage Plus. God bless you.